Happy New Year and welcome back to my channel. Y'all, this is our first full week of the new year and it is already starting off rough. Thousands and thousands of parents won't be getting the daycare vouchers that they desperately need because President Trump has decided to stop all payments because of fraud.
HHS just announced that they are cutting funding to all 50 states for all child care funding. Remember that time? Remember that time just a few weeks ago when I brought you guys like, hey, Indiana daycares are closing all over the state. This is going to affect not only these moms and these families and these parents, but it's going to affect other people who may not use those vouchers. It doesn't matter. Now look at it. And of course, guess what? It's saying, or they're saying, that it's due to fraud by, Somalian daycare owners. Alleged fraud.
How are you? I would like to see if I could bring little Joey, my son little Joey here. Is there paperwork or can I check out the daycare? No? Why can't I check out the daycare?
It's not here.
Okay, but if I can I get paperwork or anything to submit my son little Joey to come in here to daycare? We'd really like to put Joey in this daycare. We've heard great things.
Business card?
No, I would like your business card actually.
You talk to your manager.
Okay, can I speak with somebody? Where are the children at? Are there children here today?
No.
No children.
Yeah.
Why are there no children?
Yeah, two of Mexico.
Would my son little Joey have friends to play with here?
No.
No.
Yes.
No friends for little Joey.
Yes. Sorry.
Ah, dang it. Well, have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
So, little Joey would not be accepted to that daycare.
Joey's still homeless.
Joey's still looking for daycare.
And because little Joey couldn't get into a daycare, we went to an autism center, as they have been popping up everywhere as a rise of autism has occurred here in Minnesota because of the government funds that they are receiving. I tried to check my son Joey into an autism center.
We've been going to a lot of these daycare centers. We're trying to find a spot for our little boy Joey, but we thought maybe we could check him into the autism center because none of the daycare centers are open. Yeah, and how many kids do you guys have at this autism center?
I can't give you a number now.
Like more than 5?
Probably.
Probably, so you don't really know.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about like the fraud that's been labeled on the autism centers here? What do you guys do think about the fraud, or how come the autism centers are popping up?
I can't answer.
What are you a news reporter?
My name's Nick. We're doing a little documentary trying to find little Joey a spot to put himself in one of these centers here because there's
Why are you asking us about
the fraud.
and stuff like that?
Yeah, because we want to make sure we're going to legit business if we're going to bring our little boy Joey here.
This is not a Joey spot. But that's our number. But this is we can't let you guys see. So.
Okay, thank you. So once again, little Joey, he can't even go to daycare, and now they won't even accept him if he has autism.
And again, no kids. Couldn't tell you how many kids they serve. I know the answer. It's 0.
Trump administration has frozen daycare funds in all 50 states. Don't know what that means yet. From what I've gathered, each state will have to prove that their subsidy funds are being used like they're supposed to be used. I think this is all, well, I know this is probably all stemming from what happened in Minnesota. So in your state, do you get paid for enrollment or do you get paid for attendance? In Oklahoma, we get paid for attendance. So if our kids don't come, we don't get paid. We get paid weekly. We have to keep track of all of our attendance. And we have 3 different forms. We have our machine, we have our sheets, and we have our parent record. So that's 3 verification sheets. We get audited periodically. I just got audited like 3 months ago. Thank the Lord I didn't owe anything back and everything came back great. Because sometimes we lose stuff. So what state are you in? Do you get paid for attendance or enrollment? And have you been audited before? And what is this going to do to your program if this freeze sticks? Are you completely subsidy? Are you private pay? You're not worried about it? What's up? Come on, let's talk about it. Come on. Let's talk about it.
And it's just not fair.
On the last day of 2025, childcare providers gathered at the Minnesota State Capitol, afraid they won't survive long in the new year. Trump administration's pledge to freeze about $185 million in childcare funding for Minnesota. The federal government is seizing on claims in right-wing YouTuber Nick Shirley's viral video, which alleges nearly a dozen Minneapolis daycares are committing fraud. WCCO found inconsistencies in that video, visiting a daycare this week with at least a dozen kids in attendance that the influencer claimed was empty. DFL Rep Carly Katiza Watoon co-chairs the Children and Families Committee in the State House. She says they take fraud allegations seriously, but says other daycares shouldn't suffer as investigations continue.
Fraud prevention, it's about solutions and not spectacle.
Yep, we've already been impacted at our local daycare. There were families who were getting vouchers that were only paying like $20 to $50 a week for childcare because they were on the voucher program. And then the voucher program got revamped in Arkansas by Sarah Huckabee Sanders and her team, and those families jumped from what they were paying up to $150 up to $200. It immediately pulled kids out of the daycare lineup. Like, we lost a whole classroom's worth of kids and then some, and then we lost teachers after that, and then they raised the rates for the daycare fees at our daycare. So it's getting very out of hand, and while it may not be ideal, we're gonna have to do what we have to do, right? It's like, I come from old poor and old poverty growing up, and I know it's not ideal. I know there's risks. That's the thing that all of these people keep commenting outside of you, going, oh no, all the risk. Like, yes, we're aware, but we're being placed in this position by the people that we elect. This is what happens when you continually vote for extremist Republican MAGA people. It hurts everybody. It hurts everybody. But no one wants to have that conversation, do they? Oh, and with the revamp that they did, right? If you go to the more expensive daycare, they will cover a greater percentage of your tuition versus if you go to one of the more affordable ones, right? It's a tiered facility program. You go to the higher rated daycare, you get more money off of your tuition. You go to the lower rated daycare, you get less money off of your tuition. And it's very, very, very upsetting for very, very many reasons.
Have anybody heard any updates on the child care freeze? Come on, let's talk about it. Get in here. So, okay, haven't heard any updates, but parents have been texting me and asking me, what does this mean for them? This is my beef. I can't tell you what it means for you because I don't know what it means for me. So I can't relay any messages to the parents because I don't even know what this means for us. They're worried. I've been closed for winter break. So they trying to figure out if they can bring their kids on Monday, or do they need to be worried about the funding freeze? I don't know what to tell them. But out of good faith, I'm just going to take the kids until we figure it out. Obviously, we can't keep kids for free for a long period of time because we have our own families to support. So, are y'all taking kids until we figure out what's going on? Like, what y'all doing? Come on, let's talk about it. Let me know. And to go back on that, have anybody heard any updates on what's even going on? Because I haven't heard anything. We haven't heard anything in Oklahoma. So, have y'all heard anything? Or do y'all know anything? Drop it below so we all know. Come on.
Suspended child care vouchers in all 50 states for daycare.
Child care in all 50 states. Okay, look it up. They want data verification. They want licensing records. Get y'all records together. Y'all the ones that voted for him. Get them records. Anyway, they want records and they want inspection records. Okay, if you voted for him, this is what you voted for, right? Anyway, he's suspending child care funding in all 50 states. They checking y'all out. They inspecting, like I said, they want to verify. Okay? So save your money. The ones that voted for him, the ones that got child care, daycares, I know some of them done already closed or whatever in Indiana. You better save your money because he's coming after you.
Ask yourself this question. If you had a small daycare, how long could you survive if most of your income came from vouchers or pay your staff? I think it is so irresponsible of this current administration to just cut people off without warning because some kid went around to a few daycares with his camera and claims they are fake. People need time to make other arrangements and prepare because on Monday morning, most people have to go to work. Everyone doesn't have a relative they can just drop their child off to. So what are they supposed to do? And with it being after Christmas, most people don't even have the extra money to pay whatever the difference is without the voucher. And the worst part is, as Miss Jones said in her video, I think she has a daycare. She said they aren't even getting any communication from the Trump administration on how to move forward or how long this will last. Y'all, this is just awful. This is a hot mess. Well, that's all I have for now. Thanks for watching. And if you like videos like this, please subscribe to my channel.